Alright guys, this is it. I'm so nervous. My stomach is in knots, like it's literally churning. I'm about to go in for my theory. Okay, Sambas. I want to be dramatic today. Good morning, it's your girl Jody Janae, and I am back with another freaking vlog. Alright y'all, hey, long time no see. I know I didn't vlog any of last week. It just was no purpose to. I've kind of been getting life in order, and next week is a very, well, this week that y'all watching is about to be a very important week. But y'all gonna see how everything plays out. Today is Sunday, April 14th, April 13th. About to get ready to go to the gym. I know your girl has been in the gym getting slim and trim, looking like a win. Let me stop. I'm doing a 2-day detox. Ain't nothing in here but distilled water, grapefruit juice, orange juice, and lemon juice. I'll be drinking this. This is not the whole thing. I haven't drunk this much. I got little glass bottles. But yeah, this is my first day. I'm gonna try and drink all this before I leave the house. So it's 12 o'clock. We're meeting at the gym at 12:30. Everything that they say is in here is in here. It's literally so bitter. But we're gonna see if I can get through the whole 2 days. Synopsis of how this week is about to go. Y'all have asked me so many times, Jada, have you taken your Stateboard? Jada, have you taken your test? Why are you waiting so long to take your test? Yada yada yada. Well, the time has finally came. I take my Stateboard next week, and I am literally petrified because they changed so much stuff since I was in school. I'm only been out of school since October, and they still, like, even when I was in school and people would go to Stateboard, they would change stuff a lot. So I know that Stateboard is constantly changing. I honestly can't tell you what made me wait so long to take my test. I just needed a break. I was in school for a year straight. It drained me. So tonight I'm gonna be studying. I'm going to Kira's house. She gonna help me study, help me pack. And then tomorrow I'm gonna be studying. And then Tuesday we gonna take a little road trip, and we're gonna go take our Stateboard. So I scheduled my test 2 days apart. A lot of people take theirs in the same day. I feel like that would be a little bit much for me, because that would be a little bit much for me. I can't do two tests in 1 day. So I split mine up into Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm just praying to God, like, let my memory be great. Let me not forget nothing. D's and C's get degrees. That's one thing about it. I think you gotta make like a 70 to pass, but I do want to aim higher just because I'm an overachiever. We'll see. I'm not gonna talk y'all heads off. I'm gonna try and take y'all in the gym with me. I don't know like what they rule and policies is on cameras, but I really want to show y'all partially of what we doing. I got my natural hair out. I'm about to gonna sweat it out. I just want to wear a suit press. I haven't had no wigs, and it's like I just took my quick weave out and I didn't have nothing else to do with my hair. Let me just do a suit press. No, hold the edges. Real sophisticated. But yeah, y'all, this the fit. I got this bodysuit on. I put on this jacket because I'm sure the gym is not gonna let me wear this just wide open, and I'm gonna be working out. Safe to say that we're gonna have a good week. 12:01, about to head to the gym. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna write in my devotional because I really been trying to get back into my devotional. And then I even got an idea. Talk about y'all. I'm gonna talk about it later with y'all. Deal. So I'm just putting my shoes on. Make this my fit. While I was gone, I burnt my face, guys, and it's crazy that it happened to be on my favorite side of my face. So it's like I got a doo-doo stain on my face, but it's okay. Hopefully it goes away. I'm gonna try and buy some fade creams and stuff like that to get it to go away, because it's giving scar girl. If you know, you know, the girl from TikTok who had a scar and she literally like milked it. That's what it's giving. Yep, I didn't want much from y'all right now. I'm just opening up the vlog, letting y'all see my face. Go to you and ask you for your guidance. It's so cloudy. Guide me until I'm sure. Y'all, we didn't pull up to the gym. They don't open till 1 on Sundays. I ain't even know. Here, it's Sunday. I'm listening to my gospel playlist. This little gospel playlist. I think I got it off of TikTok. Somebody made it. Cause I don't really make playlists, y'all. Like when y'all be asking me for playlists, I just listen to music that I want to hear, and most of the time it's gonna be a full album. Tyler's whole album. I'll listen to Beyonce's whole album. Like I rarely do a playlist, and then if I want to do that, I'll just do shuffle mode, because I listen to so many different types of music, types of artists. I'll be knowing what I want to hear. Sometimes I know exactly what I want to hear, but I never have a set playlist. Like I can listen to anything and vibe. So Kira comment, I'm trying to figure out what we could do till she get here. I'm trying to think, is there anything else I needed for my Stateboard? And tell y'all how this girl on TikTok got me. So I was on TikTok live one day, and this girl commented, she was like, can somebody cash out me $5 for food? And so I was like, okay, let me do my good deed of the day and cash out the girl $20. So I cash up her $20, y'all. Why everybody in the comments talking about it's a scam, it's a scam, it's a scam? She do that on multiple people's lives. Y'all didn't say that before I sent the money. And then the next day she requested like $7 from me. I blocked her on Cash App, because girl, don't be trying to do that. Don't think I'm finna be no sugar mama, because I was just doing a good deed. Yeah, she got me for $20 little, but she wasn't finna get me for 7 more. Fun week plan. Like I'm supposed to be going to Atlanta. I love Atlanta. I just love going to Atlanta. People be like, Atlanta is not nothing, but Atlanta is fun to me. like I just love going to Atlanta. My friend's birthday this weekend, she said she's doing something, and then my grandma called me literally the next day, and she was like, do you want to go to Atlanta because your cousin is having a dance recital? And I was like, well, I thought you would never ask, because I already plan on going. So yeah, so I probably am gonna go up there, whether I go to the club or not. I will be in Atlanta this weekend, so I'm gonna feel really good about that and happy and excited. But yeah, I'm just waiting on Kira to pull up. I kind of want to inch my way into Target. I don't need nothing out of Target, but I really want to go in there. I don't need to go in there. I want to go in there. Don't need to though. But yeah, guys, I'm just waiting, listening to my little gospel music channel. It's called, this is the playlist, is called Memes Gospel. I don't know who that is, but maybe that's the creator. I don't know, but yeah. That's what, hell no. That's what I was trying to get y'all to do, but she did it with weights. Well, it might be easier with the weights. Let me see. 4. Okay, we gonna 20 of them. So 6, 2, 4, 6, 80 of them? Hell no. We gonna do 2 each. 2 and then do the other workout. 20 on this side and 20 on this side. Well, I thought she doing both. So we're gonna do 21, 2, 3, 4, and then do it again. So 40. Yeah. You ready? Are you starting? Oh, we gotta count. Hold on. Ready? I'll get started. Okay, set, go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 19, 20. Do you feel it now? No. I think we should do 50. Are we doing it wrong? I feel like we need to. Do we need to like come down like this? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Oh yeah, come down some more. Thank you. You ready? Like you doing a push up. Okay. Set, go. 2 of 12. Oh, okay. 24. 24. Okay. 25, 15. I mean, no, 24. Okay, you don't see when that shit start hurting. You like, nah. This shit already didn't hurt. Okay. So she doing it. What the is that doing? I guess I'll do mine like this. I can feel it in my abs. Okay. I feel it. They said, she says, I can feel it back. Well, I can't reach my hand out, so I'm gonna do it like this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, Oh. I know I'm not doing that right. I gotta keep myself tight.
And make sure your legs spread it out too. Yeah.
Oh.
Just her legs spread it out and open like that.
Okay.
Ready? Probably gonna do 3 sets of 12.
Kira.
I'll be trying to do extra.
Okay, fine.
Because on the videos, they do way more than us, bro.
We gotta work our way up, though.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, wait. You said 12.
I just want to see how far I can go. Go ahead, 2 more.
This girl buddy is.
So right now we're doing cardio. We start off with a little weightlifting. Like, we do very minimal weightlifting when we go to the gym. Personally, I want to focus mostly on cardio, mainly because my goal is to lose weight and then tone. So that's kind of like where I am with it. But we just went for a run. We did 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, and I think we did that for 5 times. And then we went on the Stairmaster. Alright, y'all, so I'm back home. I really want to try and finish this little bit before I take a shower. And then I'm gonna take 3 bottles over here. I'm gonna take all 4 because I don't know how long I'm gonna be over there. But I got 4 more bottles. And then I don't like grapefruit. And it's most prominently grapefruit. So that's the part that's getting me. But child, Kira said she's shooting for 6. So that give me time. It's 2:30. That give me time to parlay. I think I want to get some steps in. How many steps I got? I got 3,100 steps. I think I want to get me some more steps in just because I haven't been going to the gym. All right, y'all, I'm finna write in my devotional. Finished with this, I'm gonna go for a walk for about an hour. And then I'm gonna shower, put on my PJs, and head to Kira's house. This is my devotional. It's linked in my storefront. I really like this devotional. I showed y'all when I bought it. But it's basically, what I like about it, it has a title, a scripture directly from the Bible. The author speaks and breaks that down. You get to write in the journal entry how you feel, and then you say a prayer at the end. And so we're gonna read it. Okay, so the title, we are still in the identity chapter. They have multiple chapters: identity, disruption, belief plus faith. It's like multiple chapters. Blessing blockers. I feel like it's gonna guide you. Like, when you finish the book, I feel like it's going to be like an enlightenment. Because the last chapter is courage. Is that the last? Yeah, the last chapter is courage. So, basically, I'm going to try and do this for 27. It's 100 days. So, this, you might as well say it's like 75 hard. And I'm going to try and do this every single day when I wake up. And, trust is the beginning. Every day when I wake up, eating healthy, nourishing my body, going to the gym, working out. Your body is the temple, and I feel like when you take care of your body, you feel better. You're able to really, really get closer with God, because it's a dedication thing. And it's like, if you let yourself go, you letting go what God gave you, and you're not appreciating it. You know what I'm saying? Even outside of just working out to look good, you want to work out and you want to eat right to feel good, to feel healthy. Like I said in my vlog, since I've been being more productive, I wake up just feeling better. I wake up with more energy. I wake up doing more. I wake up earlier. I don't be lounging around. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, today's title, You Are Distinctive. Y'all, so I'm finna do a little walk till I get to 10,000 steps for the day, and then I'm gonna shower. I'm done writing in my book. I gotta pee, but then I'm going to Kira just got in a wreck, so I don't know what we doing. I don't know if she's gonna be up for that tonight, but we'll see. Her car, somebody just hit Kira, so I don't know what we doing tonight. She hasn't responded back to the group chat, so hopefully everything's okay with that. Hi guys, I have made it to my destination. So the first thing we about to do is pack my Stateboard suitcase.
Yeah, I got mine for you. You can have it.
You do? Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I got trash bin. Linen to be disinfected and trash. That part.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the most nerve-wracking part.
This is the like.
This is a lot of work.
It's just a lot of work. Yeah.
And remember, you gotta remember even the littlest things that are docking points.
I still got stuff in here.
So I'm trying to see like what mannequin. I guess I would take Maria's on here. Cause
That's so messed up. One mannequin is so dumb.
I don't where paper at.
This the old paper or the new
It's
one?
the new one. But see right here.
We are now taking one mannequin to the Stateboard.
Change some stuff up. And I do not want to be
That
crying.
just pissed me off.
Yeah, it's confusing.
For a clear answer from PSI. What?
On how they want to send us a
Oh, how they
working
want to-
mannequin for the setup for both portions.
That don't make no sense. How can you send like what?
Like, I don't understand. If they gonna make us use the same mannequin, they shouldn't make us do a dual client
yeah,
setup.
like-
Because- Hey, come on.
oh,
Come back.
Kissy mommy.
Come back.
Look. Come on, boo. Come on, mama. Come on. Come on.
Alright, y'all. So we on the second bag. Stateboard, you gotta take 4 different bags. Your thermal and haircut and your chemical, facials, and then nails. Y'all, look at Kira dog. I've never seen a dog do this.
Pomeranian.
Y'all, I'm all packed up for Stateboard. When you come back over here, can you bring me one of them juices? Practice the actual exam parts. Good morning, guys. It is April the 16th, and I am about to get ready to go take my freaking Stateboard. I'm taking the first part, which is practical. Y'all know I went to school. I charged the wrong freaking battery. Y'all know I went to cosmetology school. If you didn't know, well, now you know. I went to cosmetology school, and my program was for a year. I started in August of 2022, finished in October of 2023. And now I am finally deciding to get my life together and go take my test, get my credentials, and solidify, seal the deal. Back to job an hour away to Columbia, South Carolina. The school that I attended actually was in South Carolina. I live in Georgia, but the good thing about them is you get a dual license. So I'll be licensed in both South Carolina and Georgia because they pay for you to get both of your licenses. So I'm so excited. I did say this is one of the things that I wanted to do before I moved, because when I move, I think I want to find a salon, not my own salon, but find a salon and start working. That way I can be productive, get out and meet people. That's one of the biggest things I want to do when I move out of town, is be able to be doing something where I am having some type of human interaction, because yeah, that's what I need. So I'm just doing a little makeup, nothing major, like nothing at all. I'm probably just gonna do, I don't know if this elf power grip is breaking me out or what, but we gonna see. I haven't worn makeup in a couple days, so we gonna see how my skin acts now that I'm putting it back on. But y'all see, I've been breaking out. I broke up. I got a breakout right there. I burnt myself. It finally done peeled, so hopefully it don't come back and be dark. Child, I don't know what my skin got going on, but I'm super excited to take my test. I do, as much as I didn't like school, if you were there during the journey, you know, if you know, you know. As much as I didn't like school, I do really feel like my school prepared me for my test. Very adamant about Stateboard prep at that school. We did 2 mock tests. We did Stateboard minis. Really pushed that on us. So I don't see why I feel like I'm gonna do good. I'm just a little bit nervous because it has been some time. Shout out to Kira because she did help me study and help me like go back over all of the procedures and steps. I'm gonna study some more tonight because I only take my practical today, which is the actual like physical, you know, y'all know what practical is, the physical test. And then tomorrow I take my theory, which is the written, the facts. I would like to say that I'm more of a matter-of-fact person, like book smart. I can really like take tests well. When it comes to practical and cosmetology, you're so used to what you do on a regular basis at home that you have to really be sharp when you are taking clients. And so that would be my only thing. I'm just used to, oh, I drop a comb at home, child, I'm gonna pick it up out the flow, this is my house. You know what I'm saying? When you're in a salon, stuff like that doesn't fly. You can't use the same clip twice. You can't use like double dipping, none of that. You gotta get a new product. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things that we do normally that just, sanitation is everything to cosmetology. Like sanitation, infection control. And that's really the main thing they stress to you. That's the main thing they're going to be watching. All of the checklists have infection control. So if you're not a clean person, if you're not making sure that you keeping your clients out of harm's way, then they're going to dock you points. So I feel like I got it though. I feel like I kind of memorized the step-by-step in my head just from going over it a couple days ago. And then I remember all the stuff that I missed when I did mock. So as long as I remember everything, it's literally like muscle memory. You're like a robot when it comes to some things, and that's like one of them. 10:26. I need to be leaving here at about 11:30, so I can get there about 12:30, 1 o'clock. And my test is at 1:30. I'm so scared. So I'm finna finish this and I'm come back when I'm done. My little beat is done. Got to take my scarf off so y'all can see what I'm working with under here. Let's see. So I installed clip-ins last night just because I had a silk press and I didn't know what the heck I was gonna do with my hair. And I was just like, okay, I don't want to do too much. I didn't want a wig. I didn't want, it's nothing that I wanted. And plus I got wigs that I have to put on. So I was like, I just want something chill for a few days. And so I got these clip-ins and I did some heatless curls. I did curl it before I went to sleep, but let's see. Well, that worked out perfectly. This is so pretty. It's getting sophisticated. I did a middle part just because I'm trying to take a break from my side part. My side part is so broke off. I think I cut my hair some way, somehow. Decide, do I want to get some breakfast or something? I really don't know if I could eat before because I'm like, my nerves bad. My smock on. I am about to put some tape over it because they told us to wear it inside out, but you can honestly still see the name inside out. So I'm just gonna put some tape over it to black it completely out. They don't want the judges to be biased, I guess. I guess they see Kenneth Shula and they, you know how stuff like that go. But it's the only day I gotta wear my smock. I can wear a regular outfit tomorrow, so you don't see nothing. More things to pack. All I had to do was pack some pajamas and an outfit for tomorrow. That's already in here. I'm about to put my hair curlers and stuff in here. I don't plan on doing or going nowhere tonight. I ain't on that type of vibe. I'm just literally at the hotel. Let's set this up. Had to go pink on the girls. I still want to put a bow in my head, but it's like, should I keep it sophisticated and classy? I think I'm gonna keep it sophisticated. Bows are cute and girly, but I'm trying to get grown business woman. You know, that's the vibes. So we gonna skip on the bow. This the fit. I know I've lost weight since last year because these was my first pair. These was my first pair of scrub pants that my mama bought me, and they're size small, and I could fit them. I could not fit these. Like halfway into the school year, they had got too small. So y'all, I am so nervous. All right, guys, this is it. I'm so nervous. Our ride. Let's get it. This is my Stateboard suitcase. I'm actually about to open it because I'm gonna put my second pair of shears in there. I realized I like cutting with the longer ones better. It's a little bit easier. And just in case I drop them, I didn't pack 2 pair when I did my mock, but I can't risk dropping my shears and not finishing my haircut. So I'm just go ahead and put these extra ones in here because you never know. Y'all, I've made it. I'm a little bit early. It's 12:37. We got to be there 15 minutes early. So I'm going to go in probably like I'm going to get out the car like 1:11, 1:15. I'm so nervous. I'm going to call my grandma. And then I'm going to review anything that I feel like I need to review. Let me call her.
Hello. I'm sorry that I'm not available at this time.
Both her phones just went to voicemail. If she don't catch me, she don't catch me. Grandma didn't pick up the phone. She got about 20 minutes to call me but I'm gonna just read over this, just make sure. I really want to read over the nails and stuff because I know everything, but the nails and the facial is what gets me because those are not my area. I don't want to really do esthetician, and I really don't want to do nails. So I'm gonna read over all this and study, but I got this. I got this. Ah, I'm so nervous. But I got this. I hope I got this. I just wish, but we did, like I said, we did good review. We did really good review that night. So all I gotta do is just do what I remember and do what I know is right, and I'm gonna pass. So it's 12:40. Got like 30 minutes, and this is like a 5-hour test, y'all. So y'all not gonna see me till later afternoon, but I hope it's not I hope it's a lot of people in there so they will just be watching me. But yeah, I'll get with y'all when I'm done studying or whatever before I go in. Y'all, my stomach is in knots. I have 3 more minutes before I go. Oh my god, I got this though. So this is gonna be my last time talking to y'all. My grandma, she didn't call me back, so I guess she's busy. So she gonna miss me. But yeah, it'll be around 5, 6 when I come back. Y'all pray for me. I'm praying for me. I got this though. Y'all probably think I'm being dramatic, but I literally, like, my stomach is in knots. Like, it's literally churning. I haven't ate anything either, so like I just feel so sick. But I always get like that though with anything. I just have really high anxiety until I'm in the moment, and then I just do. But I'll see y'all later. Y'all, I am free. I know I did not check in with y'all immediately when I left. That's a long story. I'm gonna talk about it after I eat. I got bonefish. I literally have not ate all day, so I'm finna smash on this, and then we can talk about how the test went. I do have another test tomorrow. I've already checked into my little hotel or whatever, but I'm about to eat, and then we gonna get into the tea, the scoop of the test, because y'all, it's a lot. Good morning, y'all. Okay, so it's the next day. I know I abandoned y'all yesterday, but honestly, I was overwhelmed. Let me show y'all what I got on today for my test. This bodysuit, hey, back out. Body yada 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 yada. Okay, and this jacket from Shein. I want to buy some of those. What they call? They like the shoulder ones. I want to buy one of those for these bodysuits. And then I got on the same shoes from yesterday, and then this Coach quilted heart purse. 11:39. My test is at 1 p.m. I thought it was at 1:30. I'm glad I checked. Looking out at 12, so I'm about to eat this fruit so I don't have to tote this with me. This is gonna be my little breakfast. Basically how yesterday went, I was so good, but let me tell y'all how the day slowly started going bad. And I didn't tell y'all this yesterday just because I had a lot going on. I was just tired, overwhelmed. It was a lot. So hold on. So boom, I arrived to my test site and I'm prepared. I'm like, I'm gonna get out my car at 1:10 because they said we can be there 1:15, 15 minutes before. My test was at 1:30. I was like, I'm perfect timing. I literally got there like 40 minutes early, sat there, studied the paper, and was punctual, ready, like on time. Y'all, I get in there and the lady is asking everybody, make sure y'all have y'all 2 forms of ID out. So I'm like, 2 forms of ID? I was looking at the wrong email. So the test that I take today, I only need 1 form of ID. The test I was taking yesterday, I needed 2 forms of ID. So I'm literally freaking out, and it's crazy because I typically keep my passport in my car. I had literally just taken my passport, like my passport has been like in the door of my car for the longest. I finally took it out of my car probably like a couple months ago, and all I had was my license. And so I go outside and I get my wallet because I had only took my license in thinking I only needed 1 thing, and you don't need to take nothing else in the test site. And so I'm like, can I take out like my high school diploma, you know, the little mini one they give you? Can I use this? And she was like, you got a credit card? Because they didn't list that on there, but she asked me do I have a credit card. I was like, yes, I got a credit card. She's like, okay, you can use that. So that was the first thing. And even though I still got in, it overwhelmed me so much. Like when I'm overwhelmed, I'm gonna cry. So I literally just started crying. Everybody see me cry, like I'm just wiping my tears off. I know they was like, what is wrong with this girl? I'm just crying because it stressed me out, and I felt such an amount of stress right before my test. And so I'm like, I really was confident, and now I'm like walking into the test with tears in my eyes. So quickly I sucked it up. I was like, okay, whatever, okay, cool, it is what it is. Doing the test, I'm feeling confident, like I'm feeling like I got this in the bag, like I'm really feeling like I did good. Y'all, even the stuff that I didn't know, I acted like I knew it. Like with the manicure, the facials and stuff, y'all, like I said, that's not my forte, but we gotta know it to be a master cosmetologist. So I was still, you know, doing what I had to do. So we get to literally the last part of the test, which is a nail tip blend. So like I said, I'm packed, me and Kira packed, like I was confident, I knew that I had this test in the bag. Y'all, why does my nail glue dry out, y'all? My freaking nail glue was completely dried out. So the entire last section, I couldn't do nothing. It's a nail tip blend. It's blending the nail tip to your actual nail, and well, to the mannequin nail. And I literally did not have no glue. And this is a standardized test. You can't, like, they're very you could tell they were very strict. They want to make sure nobody cheating. Like, they was strict in there. They didn't crack no smile, say no joke, nothing. Like, your results will be 24 to 48 hours. Like, they didn't care about none of that. And so literally I didn't have no glue to do it, and I started crying again, y'all. It was such a range of emotions. I was just like, oh my god. I haven't got my results back, but I just pray that I did enough on the other sections to help me make it through. Got to see it through. OMG, y'all, I literally everything happens for a reason. It's a simple mistake. And I just hope and pray. I still did try to foul and look like I was doing something, but I didn't have the necessary tools to really do what I needed to do. We'll see. All right, y'all, so I'm here. I'm about to go in for my theory. I haven't got the results back for my first test. Like they said, 24 to 48 hours. That's gonna stress me out. But this test, I know immediately if I pass or fail. So I got about 4 more minutes. I guess I'll see y'all once I come back. Ooh, I'm scared. I'm not scared. I'm confident. I'm confident. I'm smart. I'm beautiful. I'm great. I'll see y'all later. All right, y'all, so before I freaking forget, because I literally just hopped in the car, called everybody, I passed. And y'all, I finished it so fast. Like, I feel like when you know, like, I just took it. I feel like I'm a really good, like, test taker. Bookwork is like my thing. So, like, I passed it. It didn't give me a necessary grade, but I freaking passed. And it had me so stressed because at the end, they did like survey questions and all this stuff. And I'm like, get to the grade. But it said pass. I'm so happy. Waiting on the results to my practical. Lord, please let me have passed my practical. That's what I don't want to take again. I would have took the test all day. The practical, 5 hours, 5.5 hours in one room, standing up, literally straight. So like, I hope I pass. I hope that little me, my nail glue drying out didn't affect my grade. But I'm happy. That's one step closer to becoming a licensed master cosmetologist professional licensed master. Like, it just got a ring to it. Jada Jonay. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. You know, it's just everything I say now is just going to be very matter of fact because I know. Duh. Let me stop. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But I'm hitting this road already. I got like an hour drive till I get home. I already got pretty much far out. But yes, I passed all that hard work in school. Years of cosmetology class in high school, all was worth it, paid off. I can't wait to text my old cosmetology teacher and tell her like I'm licensed, because she always was like, I could see you behind a chair. She would always say that, like, because I used to go up to like the school. I think I did like once or twice. And she's like, I was like, I don't want to do hair, I don't want to go to school, I don't want to do that, that's not my thing. And I did it. And you know, some people see it in you before you do. You gotta really truly find your path. But I feel like this is gonna be one step closer to me finding my purpose and seeing what it is and fulfilling my purpose and really putting my all into doing hair, because that's really what I want to do. But I want to do it on my terms. Like, I want to do it in my way. I want it to be licensed before I started, you know, really doing hair and charging people and doing this and doing that. And you know, the fact that that's what I did, I can't wait to now really put myself out there and really take it seriously and see where it can go. So I'm on the way home. I gotta get me some food when I get home. I'm probably gonna eat a salad because I need to eat something light. But I just wanted to tell y'all, yes, I did it. I done did it. I'm done. And I'm feeling very great. Alright, y'all, your girl is home. I got me a salad and packages. I needed a new pair of shoes. I only have Jordans, and if I'm gonna be honest, y'all, Jordans just don't hit the same to me no more. Like, besides Jordan ones and maybe 4s, I would say that Jordans are like a very sporty shoe. So the things that you can wear with Jordans to me at this age is very limited. Like, when I was younger, okay, I could dress Jordans up and it was cute or whatever, but baby, I'm 23. I'm not wearing a pair of 11s and a skirt no more. Like, that's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just not the vibe. I'm not wearing a pair of 11s and like trousers. So I've been looking into more like lifestyle sneakers. Y'all gonna call me basic, but I've been influenced. So I got me some Sambas, and I actually ordered these in kids because they were like $20 cheaper. And if you can wear a kid's shoe, why not get the kid's size? So I got a size 5 in kids. Let's see if it fits. I am a 7 in women, and I got a 5 instead of a 5.5 because Adidas tend to run big on me. Hold on, but these feel little. Let's see. If I got the adults, they would be a little bit wider. It just looks like my foot is very, very wide, but they fit perfectly actually. And it's not like an uncomfortable fit. They're really comfortable. So I think I'm good with these. Okay, Sambas. I'm gonna put these on this weekend. Like how these wear, I'm gonna get some more colors. I'm gonna test them out, see how the durability is. The thing that I used to feel about Adidas and like Pumas too, shoes like this that are very flat and thin, over time, very quickly actually, they crease really, really fast. So I'm gonna see how these do. The package, emailed White Fox back, so I'm gonna be working with them for this collaboration. I'm gonna see how it goes. My package came really, really fast, like the speed of lightning. Ooh, they got it wrapped all nice for me. Okay, VIP. This is too cute. I gotta post this on my story. Package was just extra that I picked out. I picked out 15 items. So yeah, let's see. Okay, hats. I needed a black and white hat, White Fox. And I think this is gonna be more like a loungewear haul. I've been doing a lot of dressy, a lot of like going out, but I specifically picked like lounge, on the go, errand running stuff because I wanted to do that type of lookbook. Cute stuff. I'm ready to do this haul because I've been wanting some lounge type clothes. To be fooling me. So now we're gonna unbox. I love packaging. I love when packages come and they're like cute. Ooh. Okay, packaging. Hey, babe. I ain't about to try and undo that right. And then this is the rest of the stuff that I got. Got a little jersey. Oh, this is hard. I know what I'm ordering with this. It's just because they got a bow on it. It's cute. Thank you, White Fox. I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna take a nap. Okay, so what's up, y'all? Long time no see. I know y'all probably like, Jada, you abandoned us. Listen. The last time y'all saw me was probably like April 16th, April 17th. Today is April 24th. Almost like a week and some days, like a week and a half. So much has transpired in between now and then. I just wanted to sit and talk to y'all before I just pop up in the vlog and y'all be like, where have you been? You know what I'm saying? Because I was supposed to post a vlog that Sunday. Ended up not posting it. And I just been... I know y'all sick of me. I just hate coming on camera and like it's negativity. I promise it's not negativity. I just feel like right now I'm like in such a pivotal place in my life. Like I'm just learning so much. I'm gonna talk about this more in my girl talk. Just learning so much about myself. Like I'm really truly in an emotional, sensitive human. Like I never... Like, it's so crazy, but I just feel everything. And it's hard for me to get past that sometimes. So, what I got from Chick-fil-A is a number 1 with mac and cheese. And I know I'm not supposed to be eating this. I'm going to get into all of this. I know. And I got the cherry berry lemonade. If you haven't tried it already, I suggest it. It tastes like a liquid Starburst. It's so good. Let me take a bite and then we can start. Once you're grown, I'm just gonna put it like this. Once you're grown and you leave the house, once you leave the house and you come back and you're grown, completely, it's a completely different ball game. Your thoughts, ideals, everything that you knew about your family when you were a kid, when you get grown, out of the window. Take everything you thought about them and just throw it in the trash. It's completely different. I've been trying to find peace in that light. Anything that throws off my peace, it's like throwing off my equilibrium. My schedule is off of track. My mental health is off of track. I can't go to the gym. I can't eat right. I can't do this. I'm barely eating, y'all. This is my first like full meal that I could really eat in days. I haven't really been eating like that. Like, I just haven't been feeling like myself. And so all of it has been thrown off, but I made the executive decision today to get up, to get work done, to just push that all out of my mind, because y'all, I have been meeting my goals and I have such bigger goals that I'm trying to obtain by the end of the summer. And it's like, I could move now, but it's almost like I don't even have the time to move. I got so many contracts and stuff that I'm in that moving takes up so much time and energy. You got to unpack this, unpack that, pack this. I don't even have the time right now to move. So locked in. My birthday is coming up. Friends' birthdays is coming up. It's just so much. Mother's Day, grandma birthday, Nalani birthday. Like, it's just so much, y'all. And it's so easy for me to get overwhelmed. I'm trying to force myself to let go of these emotions. And about mental health, the last time people were like, God and, you know, pray and this, y'all gotta know that's already what I'm doing. But y'all have to realize that you don't just pray and it's just over with. You still have to somewhat go through the motions regardless. God is gonna give you that security at the end of the day. Everything slowly but surely is coming together. I was gonna get on here crying, but it couldn't even come out. I wanted to be dramatic today. I woke up being dramatic, but it wouldn't even come out, so we're not gonna force it. But as far as my Stateboard, let's talk about it. So I took my Stateboard on the 16th and the 17th. I stayed in Columbia that night. Bottom line, I failed the practical, which is the physical portion, and I passed the theory. So I have to go back and take my practical. I do not plan on taking my practical anytime soon. I just don't have the time to go up there and take a 5-hour test. Like I said, May and June is always super duper busy for me. Just don't have the time to do it. So I'm thinking about doing it early July, maybe late June. But it'll all just depend. Like I said, I got some fun, not fun, but I have some exciting stuff coming up, and I don't know if I got time to go take it, so we'll see. But yeah, I failed the practical. I made a 69. I don't know how I failed it. The stuff that I missed points on, I thought I blew it out the park, but hey, what am I to say? My mental health is not going to improve until I put some action and change into my life. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm just trusting God in the process. He has really been doing his big one with me. Like, I have been doing great in the department of work and just getting things done. But I can't keep letting these little small moments or incidents take me back steps, because I be setting myself back every single time. So I'm just praying and hoping that I'm able to be strong and resilient and be able to not let my emotions take over the course of what I have going on. Because if I stay steady on the track that I'm on, the track that I was on, I can see the greatness coming. Like, I can see the happiness. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. But like they say, like, you gotta go through like trials and tribulations. Nothing worth having comes easy. And for my mental health to be up to par, for me to get the place I want, for me to really just live the life and just be what I want to be, I have to fight for it. I have to put in the work for it. I have to get up in the morning, not lay in the bed just because I'm sad or just because I'm tired. I gotta put some action behind what I say, because it's easy to talk about it, but if you're not actively making those strides, you can't complain. You gotta get yourself up. And as bad as mental health is, my biggest advice to any of y'all would be to just get up. Just get up. You feel that wavering over you, you feel any ounce of sadness or despair over you, get up, do something, walk outside, do your hair, do your makeup, do something, because anything is better than just laying down and dwelling, not washing your face, not brush. Like, get up. Like, that's all I can say to anybody. So for the rest of my day, it is April 24th, Wednesday. I didn't go to the gym today. I plan on getting back in the gym tomorrow. I gave myself enough days. Like I said, I went to Atlanta last weekend. Just a recap on everything I've been doing. I went to Atlanta last weekend. My little cousin had a ballet recital, so I went to that. And then my friend Tori, she had it was her birthday, so we went to the club, to a lounge. It was nice. It was a nice time. Dee Dee popped out. We had a good time. So that's kind of like what I did. I've been drinking and stuff, so I'm gonna try not to, like, I'm trying to linger off of that. But around that time, I had a lot going on, so I was just like, bro, I need something to get my mind off of everything. But again, once you get back down to the real world, drugs can't save you. Liquor can't save you. A man can't save you. A friend can't save you. You got to save yourself. Only you can save you with the help of God. That's how I'm going to put it. So today, I need to go grocery shopping. I need to go to my storage because I have a lookbook with White Fox coming. I'm glad we had that talk. I hope y'all are looking forward to seeing me back on your screen. I miss spending my weeks with y'all because I love my little weekly vlogs. I love talking to y'all. I love, you know, sharing my life with y'all. That's something that makes me really genuinely happy. So I'm back. I'm better. I'm trying, like I said, trying to stop letting these little things waver me, because I am easily wavered. But yeah, love y'all. I got grocery shopping to do. I gotta go to my storage. I'm gonna check in with y'all when I'm doing something worth seeing. Back to my home. No, I'm kidding. I really don't need much out of here. What I do is I take a picture of the outfits, and then my camera dead. Dang, I ain't gonna vlog nothing while I'm out. Take a picture of what I have to wear, and then I literally just grab a shoe. All my shoes are in these clear containers. So yeah, worst parts of moving, all my stuff is in storage. I had to come here like 15 minutes away from the house, figure out where all my stuff is. It's just not ordered. Like, it's no order. Like, when I move, like I told y'all, I'm gonna be so grateful. Like, I feel like I took everything for granted. I'm gonna be so grateful. So y'all, one thing that I got is kombucha. The girls are saying try kombucha, so we finna see. I also got, hold on. So I got two different kombuchas. I got the Synergy. This is the brand I see everybody talk about. Mystic Mango and Island Bliss. But we finna try this kombucha. We got to try both of them. I think I'm gonna try the Island Bliss first. I'm scared. People say it get apple cider vinegar. Is this like soda? I don't know, y'all. I did wrong by shaking it up. It don't stink. Y'all, it's actually not bad. It's definitely not what I expected. It tastes like drinking an Olipop or a Poppy, honestly. This ain't bad. I could see me drinking this. enzymes and probiotics. The thing, kombucha. I like this. It's actually really, really good. Hey y'all, so it is a few days later. Today is Friday, April 26th. Like I told y'all, the rest of this vlog is going to consist of me getting my life together. It is the end of the month, the beginning of the month, the end of the month, and this is the time that you got to start, you know, chop handling business. So I'm about to go to the car wash. My car is filthy. Get my car washed, detailed, whatever. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna let it get back dirty, and boom, dirty again. So I'm gonna really try to take the initiative to keep my car clean all month, because that's one less thing that's cluttered, messy, and just making me scatterbrained. So I'm about to go through the car wash, vacuum my car out real good, and yeah, it's Friday. You ain't got no job. I'm just playing. I'll see y'all in a few.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. See, no one else can do like you do. That's why I'm mine. Spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? Your love.
Okay, so the car is clean. I got all these coins in my car. I keep this little coin and dollar purse in my car. So many coins in here. I just keep them in here. I got a mask in my door. I got a Bible. But I bought some car freshener, so I'm about to unbox these and put them in here so we can have it smelling good. Good and fresh. My car is so clean. Duster. I'm gonna do a little dusting. Dust. Not a crumb in sight. Nice and clean. Get into it. It's time to clean this room, y'all.
It goes on and on and on. You get all day long.
Room is spick and span. I know y'all get tired of me cleaning up my room, but that's just how it be. So I bleach my cousin's wig because I have to do her hair at 9:30 in the morning for prom. So I'm gonna go ahead and bleach this and probably curl it too. But I'm gonna go live and talk to them because that just helps the time go by fast. I'm gonna set my flowers up. I'm not gonna show me doing this just because I do that in every vlog. I'll get it at this point. My flowers. I might add some more green. Look at my flowers. So cute. It like just enlightened, like I just realized just so much about myself, about life in general. And I realized I was ready to go. We're about to do some planning. I got my bleach on my wigs. I'm planning my month of June, my birthday month. Your girl about to be 23. June is gonna be so lit though. Like, I don't even want to speak too much because it's just like, it's that season. Okay, let me go to my messages. Sierra is having a birthday trip. We're going to Savannah. So I need to put that into my schedule. I just feel so adult having a schedule because it's like, oh no, I'm busy that day. I can't make it. Oh, you said July? Oh, sorry. I'm going on vacation. Stuff like that. I just feel so grown. Let me find Sierra's name though. Okay, so this is June. There it go, there it go, there it go. Maya. Look at it. Get it. It's right here, it's right here. A ladybug was in my room the other day. I let the moth live, but I can't do no moth. That's, thing is June 14th through the 17th. So I'm gonna write girls trip. So I won't be able to go to church that weekend, but I'm gonna try to make church every other weekend. Following weekend we're gonna do apartment tours. But again, I don't want to post all that till July because I want everything to be ducks in a row. I will either do apartment tours the weekend of the 22nd or the 29th. I want to move in June so I can be like, like my birthday month. You know what I'm saying? Finish off my birthday month strong. But it'll just depend on how I do for the month. I'm going to really be working hard all of June. So we're going to see. But for right now, Jada Week is complete. We're going to start off with the maintenance vlog. Then we're going to do a B-Day cake vlog. Then we're going to do... Hold on, I didn't confuse myself. Then we're going to do the photo shoot vlog. I'm on the fence about if I want to do the B-Day cake and the... I kind of... Part of me wants to do the what I learned in my 20s so far the day before my birthday. I don't know why I want to do that, but I feel like that's kind of how I want to play it. So I'm going to do the B-Day cake vlog. Well, no, because ending the week off that Sunday will be cute with like that girl talk. So I might leave it how it is. Do the B-Day cake vlog that Monday. Photo shoot vlog the day I drop the pictures on the 4th. So that'll be a double upload. Girl talk Tuesday. Wig video. And I may or may not have a fashion Friday. And if God see it fit, we gonna start a moving series. I'm just praying. Oh God. And it seems like y'all, that is literally tomorrow. That's like right up the street. God. June is set. Y'all, I just finished my June schedule. I'm feeling so accomplished. Now I can go back to May. Out May and June. I gave myself some structure, so it's looking pretty good. Now I'm planning out my actual daily routine because I'm the type of person, I lack routine. And if I don't have routine, I don't get nothing done. I don't nourish my body. I don't do the things that I need to do. So right now I have it as waking up by 11. I want to be out of the bed, up, brushing my teeth, washing my face. Breakfast by 12. Don't matter what the breakfast is. Just eat breakfast, eat fruit, something. I want to go for a 1 hour walk on my walking pad at 1 p.m. At between 2 and 4, I want to be being productive. So I'm going to even write in there errands, whether it's editing, filming, or errands. Between 2 and 4, that is my productivity time during the main part of the day. Gotta be doing something towards work or something towards anything, not just laying around scrolling on TikTok. 4, I want to be eating lunch at 4. Between 5 and 6, I want that to be like my downtime, journal time, and read at 6. I'm gonna put 6:30 because that's a little early. I want to be eating dinner. And I am going to try to do intermittent whatever y'all be saying, fasting for the month of May and June. So I want my last meal to be by 7. So then 7, I'll probably go to the actual gym and get a real good workout. So gym time. In the gym, that have you tired. So by the time I leave the gym, come home, shower, I might drink a drink or something, tea, go to sleep. In that order. We're done. So the next day I ended up waking up and doing my cousin's hair for prom, and then I had to drive up to McCormick, South Carolina to blow up a balloon art for my aunt's retirement/birthday party, and that's pretty much all I did that day. Okay guys, so as y'all see, I'm making a balloon art. But my battery's about to die. I don't really feel like vlogging no more. So I'll show y'all when I finish. Good enough. Not the best, but good enough.
Forget, Grandma. They didn't forget.
Alright, y'all, so I'm back in Augusta. I'm at Target. I'm gonna pick up one thing. It's literally a SD card reader because I need one with a USB-C. The one I have is for Lightning, and I just need two just so I can use it across all my devices. Eventually, all my devices will be USB-C, but for now, I just have two. So I need to pick that up. And I'm gonna go home, probably do my hair. I have to take pictures tomorrow. Work due for Fashion Nova so I can get cha-ching paid, direct deposit. So I gotta take pictures tomorrow. I really want to do that today, but I ripped my wig off. So that's not gonna happen. But yeah, we're gonna do that tomorrow. I gotta find out how I'm gonna do my hair. I know what I'm wearing. It's really simple. I wish I was going to the Freaknik tomorrow, but it's just not. That was just something that I couldn't do. Because I'm a go all out type of person. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, you know, 100%. That's hair, nails, lashes, outfits to the T. And that's just something I just felt like was very extra and just didn't need to be on my plate. So I'm not going. But I do have to take pictures tomorrow. So that's the vibes. Got it. On the way home.
Big ass, I get that.